Dating is a period where two people explore a potential romantic relationship by spending time together. It involves activities like going on dates, getting to know each other's interests, and seeing if there is some mutual attraction and compatibility. Dating can be a stepping stone towards a more serious relationship, but it can also end without a long-term commitment. Talking of commitment is a way to assess if there is a genuine connection and if they see a future together. With activities, dating often involves going on dates, whether it's a casual coffee date, a movie night, a walk at the park, or a more formal dinner. With the potentials for a relationship, if both parties are interested and they see a future together, dating can evolve into a more serious relationship. There is no obligations. Dating is not necessarily an exclusive commitment, and it doesn't mean that it will eventually lead to a long-term relationship. Sex, on the other hand, consists of any act that leads to sexual pleasure, extending beyond sexual intercourse to include acts like kissing, caressing, and oral sex. It's a broad term that also consists of aspects of intimacy, sexual desires, and feelings of connection. What constitutes sex can vary greatly from person to person and is not limited to one specific activity. Now, considering the information given, sex and dating are completely two different things altogether. And this is why having sex at dating stages is wrong. Anyone who requests for sex as dating stage is a clear sign that person is in for sex. You can't expect anything serious with that person in most cases. But the more delicate situation is that most of our youths do not know the difference between dating and sex. On the contrary, some of the youths are very much aware of this but are most often influenced by peer pressure, frustration, desperation, and manipulations. And this is the reason why, if I have my way, I will enforce morality. I'll ban sex at dating stages of all kinds of love relationships. And I will pass a law against immorality. And whosoever trespasses will be dealt with diligently, just like the law against suicide. Beyond passing a law, the individual should also be able to cite themselves as to doing what is right at all times. During my survey, I interviewed a number of men, and according to most of them, they can't date a girl for more than 1 week without shifting their pants, which is very bad because majority of these men end up having sex with a number of women in a short while. Apart from having a number of body counts which is not healthy for their physical and emotional beings, it's also not healthy for their spiritual beings. I often hear most men say they can't stay weeks or months without having sex. Please, if you are like that, you do not have self-control, or whatsoever reason it may be, marry as soon as possible and make sure you are living together with your wife.